All right, moving right along. This next exercise is called the Wayne Cook exercise. It is named after a man named Wayne Cook. He was a pioneering researcher of the body's energies. And he came up with this exercise for those who were suffering from dyslexia. So what happens is that our energies become scrambled. And when our energies are scrambled, it means that the energies from the brain and the back of the brain are not connected with the front of the brain, in which case then our mind and body aren't integrated as well. So this exercise actually helps support integration of mind and body, and it gets our energies running in a normal pattern of that crisscross we're talking about. So with the scrambled energies, they're kind of wonky. They're not running parallel, but they're all scrambling. So other reasons why you might feel you need to do this exercise are if you're feeling really overwhelmed, if you are having a hard time remembering what you were even doing, so you set out on a task and then you totally forgot what you were doing. If you can't remember what you just read, or even are having a hard time, you remember what you read, but are having a hard time comprehending what it is that the words mean. Also, if you confuse left and right a lot, if you stutter, and if you are having a hard time finding the right words or you're inarticulate, this is a great exercise to do. Let's just jump right to the exercise. What you would do is, and this might be physically limiting to some people, so I'm going to show an alternative to this. But the most powerful way to do it is to cross your left leg over your, kind of sitting cross-legged, I guess, over your right knee. And then you take your right hand and place it on your left ankle. So that's kind of the crossover idea that we talked about in the cross crawl. Then you take your left hand and you would put it over the ball of your foot. And then the process is to breathe in the nose, so you're inhaling. As you inhale, you kind of lean back and pull your leg towards you. And then as you exhale, you relax forward. And you do this 4 to 5 times. I'll do it one more time on this side. And then we release, and then we switch sides. So you take the right ankle and put it over your left knee. Take your left hand and place it on your right ankle. Take your right hand and put it up around the ball of your foot. And you do the same thing, breathing, pulling back, inhaling 4 to 5 times. Exhaling, relaxing forward. One more time. Then you release, and then you steeple all your fingers together. So my thumb is with my other thumb, and it causes this steeple formation, almost like a triangle. I put my thumbs that are connected then on my third eye, which is just above the bridge of my nose, and I take 3 or 4 deep breaths here, in the nose, out the mouth. And then just to finish it off, you curl your fingers, pushing in the center of your forehead, and then pull apart, and then shake it off. So that's the regular exercise. The alternative, if you are limited on your physicality of doing this, is you can cross your ankles. I don't know if you can see my ankles, but they're crossed at the feet. And then I take my hands, my wrists, I cross them, I clasp, and then I curl under. And here I'll take 4 to 5 breaths, just the same as doing the regular exercise. In the nose, out the mouth. Kind of leaning back a little bit when I do the inhale. And then release. You can do the other side as well, switching sides, or you can just finish up here, steepling the fingers at the third eye. And then finishing up the same way, curling your fingers, pressing in and pulling the energies apart over your forehead, shaking off. And that's the alternative way. I can show other modifications if you need. You can leave a comment or question or email me at kate@katesibley.com. That was confusing. And just to finish up, you might wonder why your energies may be scrambled, and it's a lot of times due to prolonged stress. We often, in this world, as I have mentioned, overdo it. And also, some people's energies just scramble to tell them to stop, take a break, and regroup. And sometimes people's energies in their brain are just not crossing over strongly in general. That's just how their energy body has been made. But that's it for this exercise. The next one up is called the crown pulse, so we'll see you there.